Hello and welcome to Chapter 20 of Dark Future Dice, The Imposter. My name is Sloan and I play DP.
I'm Lindsay and I'll be playing Barb.
And I'm Titus and I'm the GM/referee.
All right, so right at the top here, I just want to get into some kind of housekeeping. We're coming up to the end of Book 3 here. We have either 1 or 2 episodes left, depending on how much we, after this one, and depending on how much we kind of meander as players, I guess. But other than that, we will be ending Book 3 and ending the Barb and DP saga, is what I'm calling it.
Whoa.
I know it's sad, but there's, and I'm sorry if some of you are disappointed, but it's, I was looking at our first episode not too long ago, and it has been 4 years.
4 years?
These characters.
Oh my god.
And we feel that this story of their stories have come kind of to a natural conclusion.
They're all grown up now.
I guess
4
it
years
depends
old.
what happens.
Well,
It's definitely over. I'm not arguing with that, but we'll see how natural the conclusion is, I guess.
a natural or forced conclusion. But we're ready to move on to other things.
Mm-hmm.
After this will be the Too Fast, Too Furry.
Too fast, too furry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
I will be making art for that. I hope you know.
and then after that, Titus has some loose plans on what he wants to do next. And we can talk more about that in the dissection and maybe a little bit at the end of the episode, depending.
Yeah, and I hope you all stick with us because I think that it's going to be really exciting, And if you liked DP and Barb, and we certainly loved the story, I think you'll like what's coming up next.
Absolutely. Okay, so other than that,
Yeah, we'll have a proper goodbye talk, to it all and send it all off in the dissection when this is all over.
I think this dissection is going to be a bit longer and a bit more in-depth than our usual ones. So remember, once the last episode is aired, send us some questions. You can do that in the Discord
We'll
or
post where to do it.
And we'll remind you too,
remind you,
as
yeah.
well to do that.
Absolutely. So without further ado, I'd like to thank our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Sets, Electropiano, and Seraphint. And I'd also like to thank R.Talsorian Games, the creators of Cyberpunk Red and 2020.
Okay, so a recap. Last time on Dark Future Dice, The Imposter, Barb, DP, Kitty, Pink Angora, Dr. Nebbiolo, and Alloy Knight on the Merminda unit hacked the system to shut down the defense system. It was seemingly successful. The power went out for a second, came back on, and it seemed like all the problems were solved. There was a bomb had stopped counting down. The holographic dome around the city was gone. And so they radioed Zen and told him to get the evacuation going. And he already was. Then there was some debate about the data cube, but that was settled for a while. They went back to see Vol, only to find that they had been cut by the masked Barb clone who was taking the elevator down. There was some confusion about how elevators work. That continued for a while. But we got it all cleared up.
That was when Val tried to escape on the elevator.
Yeah, Val eventually tried to knock out Kitty after Val was helped by Cal. Vol was helped by Cal. Really should have, but anyway. Then Vol took off with the data cube. DP grabbed on to the side of the elevator, but couldn't pull themselves up. Brecker High managed to do it. And after some fighting, managed to stop Val. Then everybody else went up, discussed the data cube a little bit more, and then started to piece together that possibly things were not as they seemed. You know what I missed? There were two more Alloy Knight clones.
Yeah,
in the
they
monitor.
To like,
and you talked to
one of them in
the
the monitor.
you talked to a mysterious face that looked like Dr. Hillman. You know, I forgot it because I'd written a lot of that conversation, but you ended up just kicking it over. So in my mind, it was kind of like, okay, that guy, that's not happening. But anyway, everybody started to piece things together, like the fact that they had reconnected the data stream and possibly that the Alice AI would be using that they had made it possible for people to go in and out of New Ark, and you all collectively became worried, and Barb actually started to insist. No, DP insisted that they were going to go down into the basement and everyone else should leave. But Barb first agreed to come, then Sleazy, and then finally Alloy. It was less
spirit.
important because he's going to be fine no matter what happens. He's miles away.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was a found family moment. It was all really great. And there was a very terse goodbye to everybody, which was out of characteristic for this story. It was the first terse goodbye that we managed to have. And our heroes descended down the elevator. And that is where we will pick up. So, Barb, DP, you are on the elevator with Sleazy and the Merminda unit that has Alloy Knight on it.
All right, let's do a quick inventory. Who has weapons on them? I got your sword.
I have your
Stun gun.
stun gun. Sleazy, you have my real gun.
Or not stun gun, but like dart gun, rather.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Alloy,
Hey, it's Alloy Knight.
we gotta try and make use of you, I guess, remotely. What would be the best way?
I have weapons, but like because I'm not there, they're
Do you have your
not
Do you have your cyber suite fixed? Like I remember you derezzed one of your programs.
Yeah, I should have probably been working on that. Yeah. Yes,
Okay,
I do. It's fixed.
good. Because we may need it.
Let me
You
check.
never know.
It's fixed.
Okay, great.
It was a bit of a progress bar on it,
Yeah,
but it's done now.
I trust you.
I want to trust you, but I saw you kill a man that looked exactly like me.
You can understand, though.
Sort of, yeah.
We gotta kill the non-regular Alloy Knights, because
There can be only one.
there can be only one.
Yeah,
Hey, Alloy, do you have any idea why there
there are clones of you
are a
running
ton
around.
of clones of you, and why the AI seems to, take a liking to you as a clone?
It's probably my general effectiveness. I'm very been told I'm kind of talented and at a lot of different stuff, kind of a jack of all trades.
Talented.
So yeah.
Did you say you're really smart?
Well, I mean, you said it, not me, but
See if he's
the
gonna do a
smartest.
concentration or a deduction.
I think deduction.
to do what?
I'm gonna do a deduction.
What are you trying to deduce?
To do.
Okay, so this is kind of a meta. I'm trying to make sure that it's not too meta because I figured something out I think I figured something out while I was editing.
Okay. What's
Basically,
that?
what the clues I'm combining
Yes.
are one, someone combined themselves with Alice,
Yes.
and that disrupted her programming and made her, and she didn't react well to it, right?
Yeah.
2, there's a lot of alloy clones being used.
Okay.
3, the way the AI was talking seems similar to how Alloy Knight talks.
What did the AI say that kind of made it tip that off?
I'm pretty much the smartest thing in
The universe?
Is that something Alloy would say?
Yeah.
It seems similar.
Okay.
And 3, Alloy was connected to the data stream and got completely fried at one point. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. That's also 4, I think, not 3.
4. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you roll a concentration to maybe alter that thing that you're thinking at the end there, and then we'll do the deduction. How
Okay,
about
concentration first. Okay, 7 plus 13.
that? So 20?
20, yeah.
Right. Yeah, Alloy did get fried, but that was because of like an alternate attack, right?
Right.
But then you took an injured Alloy over to the damsel,
Right.
handed him over to Dr. Hillman,
Yeah.
and
Right.
you don't know what became of him after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to help your deduction. So
Yeah.
Another 7, so that's another 20.
okay, well, I guess it's certainly like I can't be like you don't have any hard proof, I guess, but all of that seems to check out.
The theory's sound.
The theory is sound.
Okay, so I guess now at least I have that theory in a non-meta sense. DP thinks that as well.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I just say to Alloy, I'm like, Alloy, do you think maybe you a version of you fuse with the AI at one point with Alice, and now it's kind of taking on some of your characteristics?
I don't know how to answer that question.
That's what you would say.
How old are you, Alloy?
How old am I?
Yeah.
25.
You're 25.
25.
You're a clone.
Yeah, I was 20 when I
Yeah.
was a clone. That was 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
25.
Wow, you're a ripe young man. I guess I'm like 21 or something too.
We're all 20.
We're all in our early 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
All right.
mid-20s for me because I kind of had a couple extra years that you guys didn't.
Yeah, you're probably wise beyond us now. Wise beyond our years. That's the same, right? Mm-hmm. We got a finale to continue.
Yeah, the elevator. Okay, as you're coming down, you enter into like an open, extremely kind of dark place. The lights kind of, it's like that spotlighting that occurs in the spot that you are in. And as you are descending, you can see the elevator lands, and you can see 2 alloys completely sliced up on the ground, blood everywhere.
Okay, well, we know who's been here.
Alloy, close your eyes. You don't want to see this.
You can just point the. You
Point
just
it
point
away.
the agent.
I don't know. I don't.
Oh my God.
Fine. I'll do that. Okay, I guess we just keep moving.
Keep your weapons at the ready, I guess.
Yeah, I pull
And
up
we'll
my
move in a small cluster.
I pull up my trank gun.
Do not get separated.
When you enter, like when you step forward, and there's kind of a path along it. As soon as you do, 2 kind of things on either side of you light up. They are like kind of these like almost like an aquarium full of a familiar kind of purple liquid. And inside you can see like a young girl. She's wearing like a wetsuit almost, and she is attached by umbilical cords in different areas of her body along her spine. And on the other side is the same thing, but it's Dr. Caius.
Dr. Caius.
Been a fucking while.
Yeah.
Well, that's where he belongs.
A tank down here.
Can I do a concentration and see if I can figure out who this young girl is?
Sure.
Fumbleino. -2, I guess.
Nope. And
Who's that, Barb? I just point at her.
really,
-9. It's basically all of my
Okay.
concentration points. And I'm like, who?
who?
What? There's a person there? Air?
Air? Yeah.
Some girl. I don't know what's going on.
Some girl.
Some girl.
Sleazy takes a look, and she's like, "Oh, the name's written right here."
Of course it is. Well, then I shouldn't have rolled the concentration. I should have rolled perception.
Yeah,
Oh, we didn't
but
even look around,
wanted-
yeah.
you
We wanted to try
decided
and remember.
rather than to look to see if the name was there, to try to remember if you knew her. So I can't,
Yeah, you gotta play with the cards you were dealt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It says Alice Gorister.
Alice.
Gorister. Gorgon. She's the inventor of Gorgon. Solved it. All right, moving on.
Okay. What does she look like?
I don't know.
She looks like a young girl, about 12 years old.
Wow.
Black hair. Pale skin. I guess you can roll with this new information.
Okay.
Only DP can roll this, though.
Okay, but I will say that DP took a second and was like, Alice is the name. Oh, okay. Well,
What's that?
16.
Wow. Okay.
Not great.
That's what you have then. What you said to me, Alice, that's the name of the AI.
That's the name of the AI.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, maybe the AI is trying to grow a body for itself.
That's what I was thinking. Anyway, what are we supposed to do with this?
I think we should just take it
keep
in,
moving.
absorb it. Maybe
move
something
on.
will come to us later, but we should move on for sure.
Right on. Okay.
I mean, there's nothing else, right? There's no. I guess I could do a perception. There's nothing like I can do with these tanks or anything. It's just they're just there, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. You
Okay,
could do something. I don't.
Like there's no buttons that's like terminate or something.
Yeah, there's a button.
This is a button.
Should I roll or something or what? Like or just I don't know.
Roll to what? Press the button?
To figure out what it does, I guess.
What it does.
Okay. I guess that would be.
Tech. Cyber tech.
No. I'm trying to think. Like, is there just like a general knowledge? There's like an education, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that's an umbrella. Yeah, there is education. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be that roll.
Okay. 14.
14? Wow. Okay, you don't know what that button
It's
would do.
basic.
I'm gonna
That's
try
basic
it.
knowledge.
Yeah, I'd say this is just a slightly above basic. Wow, this is
It's near the
incredible.
bottom.
16.
16? You just eke your way into the thought that this is like a museum and that button is like the information.
Oh. Okay.
Press the button.
Okay, it essentially says the story that came up when Hillman was telling you the origins of the original Alice AI. It was that this doctor named Gorister had a child that was terminally ill and
Right.
tried to fuse that brain with cybernetics and eventually landed on the idea of creating a bio brain out of Alice.
So this is the original body of Alice. And
Just being
now
kept in
it's being
preservatives.
kind of recreated, I guess. All right, let's push the other button for Dr. Caius.
Okay. It says that on the original research facility, 2 minds were fused or like uploaded to the Alice AI, and this was one of the ones that really clicked with them, and it was that of Dr. Caius, the head surgeon, and the research lab.
Okay. Weird. Wonder why they would click.
Take it easy, floating bodies. Let's go. We move forward, I guess.
Okay, you move forward, and 2 more. Things light up. And inside of these 2 containers, you see the body of the original Callista Maddox and of you, Barb.
Great. Is it old and wrinkly?
No. It looks like you did in 2020.
Weird.
So that's you. Should we push the button?
You know I can't not push the button now.
Okay. Push the button. I'll push the Callista button at the same time.
No.
At the same time?
No.
Okay, so the
Don't
2
do
things
that.
are
No, we
going
don't
up
do
at the same
that.
time. You cannot understand. If everyone's talking, it's Callista was
Oh my God.
and the Barb was that they
I was putting my ear up against the Callista.
No,
Make a
stop
perception
it.
roll.
We didn't do that. We didn't do
No,
that.
we didn't do that. I'm hitting my button first.
Sorry.
Okay. During the dollmaker incident, Alice had a particular interest in Barb and was able to communicate with her.
That's it, eh? That's all they have on me.
Yeah, they're pretty short.
I smack the Callista button.
This was the other mind on the research facility that that Alice accepted into her consciousness.
Okay, moving on.
You move on. There are 2 more containers. One of them contains a young man, fairly ripped, short, buzz-cut hair. And the other one is broken.
Empty?
And wet around it.
We should totally push that button, right? Mm-hmm. Of the broken one.
Broken one.
Nothing happens when you press it. It's been damaged.
So
Don't make
one
them
of
like
these
these,
friggin' things out here running around wild.
Either that or Mask Barb wanted to grab this person. We should push the other button.
This is Aaron, a veteran of the Second Corporate Wars,
Dollmaker.
Yeah.
the doll maker.
So who the fuck's missing? Dollmaker?
Hellman?
Dr. Hellman herself? Yeah, like
Or Alloy.
no, we
Sorry,
saw
under my breath. Alloy.
I saw tanks on the damsel that were labeled Alloy and Dr. Hellman though.
Could be either one, I guess.
Okay, let's keep going, I guess.
Okay, make a perception roll.
Oh. Oh my
Yes,
god.
finally a good roll. Perception 8.
Terrible. I don't get it.
Mine is a 22.
Okay, you DP sense that there's something moving along the ground ahead in the darkness. But Barb does not sense it, and she's about to walk over there.
I could just grab Barb's wrist for a second.
Okay.
Ah, what?
Something over there. There's something over there. And I'm pointing and whispering.
Perception, I guess.
There you
there
go,
we go.
10.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what you're looking for now.
Yeah.
So I guess with that critical roll, you can kind of pierce the darkness, and you can see that it's the masked Barb, and you can kind of make out a trail of blood now, all in the darkness. That's kind of reflecting off of the light, and she's pulling herself forwards.
Oh, God.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess we walk towards her.
Our weapons
cautiously.
our weapons are still drawn, but like,
Okay, the minute that you like start approaching, she turns over onto her back with her weapon out.
I just like put my hands up. And I say, look, you're hurt. I don't think that we're enemies here.
I'm not. Yeah, I just want to know what the hell is going on.
She like knocks off her mask, and you can see underneath that she doesn't have a lower jaw.
Oh my god!
But does she look like Barb otherwise?
Otherwise, she looks like Barb.
Shit.
She like motions towards you, Barb, putting her weapon down.
Okay, I sheathe the sword. I head over.
She reaches into her jacket, the kind of like cloak, and it's kind of glitching out, but every now and then a piece of it kind of like disappears and then comes back. And she hands you the harmonica.
Whoa. Did I not have that on me?
No.
I guess not. Whoa.
There's been a journey of this harmonica throughout book 3.
I guess I just play a little shanty on it.
That seems to make her happy. But also, she's losing blood quickly and begins to kind of close her eyes and collapse.
Is there anything we can do? I can
First aid.
first aid, I guess.
Try first aid.
Sure.
Might be too far gone. Might be too advanced for us.
That's a fumble.
Oh my god.
14.
Every time we do negative four. Every time we do a first aid, it's like the riskiest roll we can.
I don't know why I ever try it anymore.
Yeah. I guess as you drop the first aid kit to the ground, she passes on.
Too late. What was wrong with her? Was she just cut up or?
I guess, is that a forensic roll? Is that a thing?
It doesn't look like it.
No, I don't think so.
Then I guess you can make just like a straight up perception roll.
Okay. 19.
Okay, so there's like a small wound on her shoulder, and then like a huge kind of like it looks like it's come from the inside out, essentially,
God.
along her like rib cage.
Fuck.
So something small went in and blasted out of her. It's amazing that she made it this far.
Jeez.
You kind of understand that there was really no way that either of you with just a basic first aid on your tech skills could have done anything here.
Yeah.
She was only moving on some kind of pure emotionality or adrenaline.
What the fuck kind of thing would do that? That be weapons tech or something?
Yeah.
I think DP is just like kind of staring at her face. Just kind of like feeling a lot of confused feelings about seeing his like partner for a long time die in some version of herself.
I only rolled a 9 for weapons tech.
You don't know of anything then. Well, okay, a 9 in total? What is your total?
Total, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no idea then. Something. It's not just a bullet.
It's not an average thing,
Yeah.
Projectile. Okay, well, I guess stay on guard because someone in here is shooting people up.
feel like we should take the mask or something. I don't know. Something.
Why?
She's just dead here. Like, no one's gonna see her. No one's gonna like bury her or care. She's just dead. And like, I don't know. She had this mask and seemed to be the only thing that differentiated you two. And other than
the missing jaw.
other than that, obviously, it just feels like kind of
Okay, you can take the mask.
okay. I feel weird about it, but I feel like I gotta do something. I take the mask, I guess.
Sleazy Chan gives you an elbow to the rib cage there, Barb.
What?
What about the robe?
Oh, the cloak. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm taking that for sure. Such an asshole to myself. Oh, well, something useful.
Well, maybe you should have the mask too then. I don't know if it works in tandem.
I don't want to become this Barb though.
All right, fair enough.
I'm just going to take the cloak.
Okay.
I don't have a missing jaw. Yes.
I guess we just keep moving.
Oh, I guess I should ask, like, what does this robe do for me?
Okay, so you can use it to basically, I guess, increase your stealth by like +4. It only works for 1 turn though, and then it needs to recharge for 1 turn to be used again. Okay. You know how she was kind of like glitching in and out?
Is that because it's broken, or is that just how it works?
You don't know, but that's how it works in our game. And I'd say that it has about, let's say, 5 charges before it needs to be like completely recharged, which would take several hours. So you have 5 charges that you can use, but you can't use them in concurrent turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more tanks.
Yes. These ones are empty, but they're not broken. They look like they've been drained.
Can I push the buttons on these ones?
You want to see what they say first?
Yes. I always forget that there's a name tag.
My God.
Was there a name tag on the broken one?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, there was at one point.
Okay. Let's look at these ones.
It says, one says DP and the other says Barb.
Wait, there's 2 Barbs?
Yeah.
There's like a million of us.
But why would there be 1 Barb and then another Barb?
How could there be 3 Barbs existing now?
Clones that's clones, right? But why would they display 2 Barbs? That's my question.
Okay, hit the button, I guess.
Yeah, I hit the button on Barb first.
This is one of the bodies chosen to propagate the species onto the surface.
Fuck.
Onto the surface.
Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna push my button.
It says the same thing.
God damn it. All right. We played right into this thing's hand, I think. We were...
What? I don't get it.
I think that we are the ones that were in these tanks. We are the Barb and DP that were in these tanks. And...
They're empty? I missed that part, sorry.
Yeah, they're empty.
Oh, okay.
And that we, are getting people to the surface, right? And they're all clones. And that's exactly what this...
Propagate makes me think like we're like fucking and making babies.
Well, I mean, that could happen. I said to Sleazy Chan
that's never gonna happen.
Freaky as... Okay.
Don't flatter yourself.
Not you and I. I'm just saying, like, we could be fucking other people at some point. But we're fucked. Anyways, let's move on.
How does that... Okay, but how is that fucked? Like, what does that mean for us?
Well, I mean, we see that Alice can tap into people, to the clones.
At any time.
at any time. Alice, whatever this AI
So Alice is
going by
just
these
going to
days,
take over the world, I guess, is the end goal.
Basically, I think like if it has clones out there, then it can have eyes on the surface or something. I don't know. I don't know what its full motives are yet, but I guess like it's not a good sign. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's awesome. Maybe it's great. We're all clones. We're going to take over the fucking world. I haven't decided yet. We move forward.
Okay.
Okay, you move forward, and there are 2 last tanks along this journey. And inside them, Barb, roll a concentration.
12.
Yeesh.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, this is really hurting the whole reveal that you guys just are like head empty whenever
I keep getting terrible rolls. I rolled a 4.
you guys just cannot figure out what's going on.
Well, we'll push the buttons, or we'll look at the name tags first.
What you see, let's start with that,
Okay.
is essentially a ball of flesh, like a chimera of different faces and organs and body parts, all congealed together like some kind of Akira-esque monstrosity.
Gross.
Is there a name tag? Like Glorp 459 or something?
It just says the new species.
No, this can't be it. They got this wrong. The label's on the wrong thing. This can't be it. New species of what?
Let's push the button.
Before you can, Sleazy Chan takes a shot
What the hell? Sleazy Chan.
Where's she shooting?
at one of the monstrosities inside.
What are you doing? Sleazy?
Okay, well, that's what's happening. What do you do?
I friggin' tackle her to the ground so she doesn't do anything stupid again.
Okay.
Kind of try and climb up the side of one of the tanks to just like not get hit by the liquid.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't break it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I should roll to see what happens.
What happens.
Let's roll to see what happens before I just start wildly saying things.
Yeah, you're so
world has-
wild.
The universe has meaning, and it's dice, you know?
The meaning of the universe is dice.
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, she does hit the thing. Second of all, it cracks, but it does not break. And third of all, you're tackling her.
Yes.
So make a martial art.
That's 21.
Okay. You easily tackle the distracted Sleazy Chan.
Sleazy Chan, we're in
What the
a
fuck are you
reconnaissance
doing?
phase. The attack comes later. We're gonna.
She's like, in my dream, I thought it was a fish. I thought this was a fish. It's not a fish. This wasn't a fish. This was this fucking thing the whole time.
What dream? What are you talking
The
about?
thing, I had this thought from the simulation. I was trying to work some things out, with the cult. This is it. This is the thing. I saw this before. I've seen it. We have to destroy this.
Why? What is it?
If it wakes up.
What is it? Sleazy Chan, what is
I
it?
don't know what it is.
Why is it bad?
Everything.
What is it gonna do?
I don't know. I just know it's bad. I just know. I thought it was good, but it's not. It's not a fish. It's a monster.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do?
That's where the fish dream thing came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of embarrassed, but yes.
It's fine.
You don't have to be embarrassed, okay? We're just gonna figure out
Somehow
what.
thought numbs and meat could. But it turns
we'll
out
tackle that another day. It's fine.
How the hell do we destroy it without waking it up?
Does anyone have any bombs?
No
No
bombs.
one's got any explosives. How did this happen?
No, stop. We're not gonna blow anything up.
Why don't we
Just pop a grenade in there and then it blows up.
why don't we do let's have an inventory check. What did you guys bring with you, please?
We already did this, I think.
Did we?
I
Okay.
have nothing. I was just saying.
Is that it? What you guys said earlier was all you have.
I got battle glove, big knucks,
Okay, well that's good.
microwaver, leisure,
Microwaver.
my jacket, right? Welder, flashlight.
Okay,
Now the stealth cloak.
do you have any other weapons or
Weapon?
just
Yes, I have the samurai sword
right?
and my slice and dice, of course, and big knucks.
I got a dart gun.
You got a dart gun,
That's it.
and now Sleazy Chan has one usable gun with 4 bullets in it.
Yeah.
Okay,
3 now.
no, it was
No,
5 earlier.
It was 5 earlier. Now it's 4.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. Basically, I pushed the button.
You push the button.
Yeah, I pushed the button.
Okay. What happens now actually is another thing in front of you lights up. And you can see a sort of structure here. It's like a 2-floor structure. And there are alloy knights kind of working along it on computers. You can see that all the umbilical cords from these tanks all lead into this thing. And on the 2nd floor, there is a figure still in the dark, but backlit, sitting on a kind of makeshift throne with monitors all around them.
I take out my flashlight and shine it at the dark figure.
It's pretty far away.
Yeah, I point my
like-
thing at
It's
my
like
gun at them.
up 2 floors, and your flashlight's not powerful enough, I guess. You can make a perception roll, I suppose, but you can't just you're not close enough to just...
Ugh.
That's 18 for me.
16.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a bit of a mangled version of your good friend Alloy Knight.
I fucking knew it. I start just walking up to it, to this throne.
Okay, two alloys stop you. They just kind of stand in front of the thing, and they're like, hey.
Wish I had my sword.
Alloy Knight on the agent. I'm addressing Alloy Knight on the agent. Can you explain this?
Yeah,
I point the agent at.
I can't really make it out. Can you zoom in?
Can I zoom in?
Yeah, it's the button. It's the button next to my face.
Okay, I zoom in.
Okay. Yeah, turn me around now.
Okay, I turn Alloy around.
Okay. I've got a really important thing. Just give me 1 second.
Doing out there.
Alloy, trying really hard to still trust you.
You're making it real difficult.
You're making it real difficult for me to not just want to smash this fucking phone on the ground.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying that to Alloy.
I didn't do this.
You sure?
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty much sure.
Well, show whatever you're gonna do is do it, I guess.
Okay, well, here's what I think's going on. And then all of a sudden, beep beep bop boop beep boop beep boop beep. Hello, it's me, the Merminda unit.
What?
God
Where
damn
have
it.
you been?
I've been preparing an important update for you.
What is it?
It's an exciting new features list of features that will be implemented now. There was a lot of spotty connection, but there's a lot of connection here, so...
Oh, okay. So this mangled Alloy Knight is the one programming this Merminda agent. and
No,
basically
I'm-
led
I'm-
us right here with it. Great.
I'm just a product made by TLB Ltd.
I take the Merminda agent and I throw it on the ground and smash it.
What? Okay. All right. Roll, I guess.
8. I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna just roll damage, I guess, like for fall damage on this thing.
Okay.
It's on the ground.
It's not broken.
You don't know.
Okay.
Stare on the ground now.
This is a trap,
Oh,
right?
Barb.
This is a trap.
What?
This is a trap.
I mean, the whole thing's a goddamn trap, right?
Well, then don't let Merminda fucking update or
I'm
whatever.
just curious at this point. I'm pretty sure we're all gonna fucking die here, or whatever.
I pull out
we
my
served our
sword, I
purpose.
guess, and start to approach the alloy pile. But before I take a swing, I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is your plan? What are you trying to do? Why did you lead us here?
Okay, they're gonna try to grab you.
Oh, okay. I swing my fucking sword at them.
All right, let's roll damage. I mean, let's roll
Initiative?
initiative. That's the one.
That's a big stinky 1 for initiative.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, one of the alloys goes first.
What?
He fumbles, trying to
Good.
grab you in the worst possible way.
He falls on my sword.
Falls on your sword.
Yes! Thanks for making that easy for me, asshole.
Yeah, he takes a lot of damage to his hand.
To his hand?
Well, he was trying to grab you,
Oh.
and he fell.
It went through his hand.
Yeah. So his hand's now through your sword. It's your turn.
All right, I slice him up. The guy who's on the alloy on my sword. So 23.
23?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Yeah. Roll the damage.
That's 2 6.
That's 3 sixes
Okay.
and a 4.
So that's a critical injury. Hold on. Yeah, okay, roll 2d6.
5
5?
altogether. Yeah.
Broken ribs.
That's it.
Somehow you sliced him
Broke his.
and broke a rib. 22 damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. He's still standing?
He's still standing?
You know how much fucking damage everyone has, right? HP.
Even these meat bags.
Fucking alloy knight?
Alloy Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, hard mode it is.
Okay.
Who's next?
An average person in this.
Wait, no, you have 2 slices with it.
Oh, I do.
Wait, no, I guess you should check to make sure.
Yeah,
it's in.
you
get 2 slices. Yeah.
Do. Slice
I
again.
guess I go for the neck. It's an aimed slice. I don't know if that's possible. Ugh, that was not as good. 16 altogether.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay. 2 6s.
2. Okay, roll again. Wait, what's the total first?
So the
2
total
6s and a and 1 and a 3.
1 and a 3.
That's
4, 16.
16.
so. Roll 2 d6s.
That's 7.
For an object, I guess that's
The sword.
the sword in his body. Okay. He's like on the ground,
Yeah.
bleeding out.
Okay.
I suppose.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Who's next?
DP.
It's me next, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
They're just alloy knights.
9.
What are you trying
What
to
are you
do?
doing?
You rolled a 9. You didn't say what you're gonna do.
Yeah. You. I don't know
9.
what to do with that. 9
What
what?
I'm doing, I did a 9. Okay.
What is it?
What is it?
Okay, what it is I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot one of the alloy knights with my dart gun.
Which one?
The one
The one that's not being sliced up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 9, I guess. Plus, my handgun is
It's fine. I'm sure that's over the like point blank range.
yes, I
roll damage.
believe it is.
14.
Plus 4,
14.
14?
Yeah.
14 damage, and they have to roll a resist torture and drugs.
What's the difficulty on that one? 16?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's 16.
16? Okay.
It doesn't matter. I soundly beat that.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I mean, it's weird. It's weird.
My God.
It's weird. But like, yeah,
So I have...
you'd expect an owl a night to fall down asleep, but no. It's what the dice said happened.
I'm gonna attack again. I'm gonna shoot again, I
Okay.
guess. That's 2 rate of fire, so same person. Ugh, son of a bitch.
Give it a little more oomph when you maybe.
So that's 13.
Oh God, that's embarrassing. It misses.
DP.
These darts are precious.
How many do you have left?
4.
4 darts.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, it's fisticuffs. Just punching and kicking for DP.
It's Sleazy Chan's turn. She takes a shot and also misses.
Oh my
God
God. Why didn't we bring someone like Brecker High?
They didn't want to come. I told them to go away. I was basically just going to go in here and
Did
die.
they not want to come, or did you tell them to go away?
I just said no one should follow me because it's definitely going to be death down here, so...
Okay, well,
It's the other alloy's turn.
yeah.
Gonna grab you, Barb.
Oh, can I try and evade?
Yeah, for sure.
21.
So he doesn't.
Yeah.
You're like no. Just
No.
like, no. And move your arm out of the way.
Whose turn is it?
It's now your turn again. No, it's the owl. It's the owl is on the ground.
Okay.
He's gonna try to
Make
grab
his
you.
death saving
They're just
throw?
they're just grabbing
Does it have
you.
a death saving throw to make?
Yeah, probably.
Well, then
Well, I
make
keep
it.
rolling the dice off the thing. Oh. He's fine.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But I don't even think you're gonna have to roll to evade because that is the weakest kind of grab. He's just like slapping at your ankles. Now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna point my microwaver right at the throne
Okay.
and shoot. So that'd be 21.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. This was again like GM's choice. I'm gonna roll just to keep this fair. Okay. That's the same thing again. And that's another 5. Now that's a 4. Finally, I rolled something different. Okay. I guess you can't really see what happened. Like nothing visibly changes to your eyes. But there's like echoing of like, hey, 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 going on throughout the throne.
Okay.
Okay.
And you see like a bunch of alloys turn to you. And
God, I wish I had a bomb.
you wish you had what?
A bomb.
Just something explodable, you know? Something that I could just blow something up with.
We are taking the bombs away from you now. You have lost your bomb privileges.
Just never gotten to use one.
Yes, you have. You literally have used bombs and hand grenades every time in these situations, and they've gone wrong.
Should have asked. I'm sure Pink Angora probably has my fucking bomb somewhere. I should have asked for that back.
Yeah. I can confirm that you did not ask for that bomb back.
I just asked for my stuff, but I guess that didn't come included.
And on top of that, roll a perception. Sorry.
Lindsay or both of us?
I'll also roll one for Sleazy. I think
God
that's fair.
damn it. Oh my god.
14.
16.
Oh my god. This is so embarrassing.
All my concentration and like
So
perception
embarrassing.
rolls are so low.
This doesn't make any sense. It's not my fault. People just couldn't.
Blame the dice.
Yeah. I guess what you see is just kind of 2 other people that aren't alloys, but your eyes suck and you can't really make them out in the darkness.
I'm gonna walk up to them, I guess, if I can. Or
walk right up?
Run up to them when on my
They're
turn.
like on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
So the throne room is actually 2 floors, right? And then the throne is on top of that.
Oh, okay. So
There's
3 stories.
computers all around it, and alloys on those computers all around it. The 2 faces that you see, still in the darkness, are on the 2nd floor, looking down. They don't look like alloys, but you can't make out who they are. All 3 of you can't. I rolled for a sleazy chan as well.
Nothing.
And nobody managed to get a basic perception success on this one. So it's not all just your fault. I also, as the NPC, screwed it up.
There's a lot going on, okay?
Yeah, there's a lot going on. You're just like, huh? Who's that?
Yeah.
I can't tell because I'm being attacked by alloy
So you
right
can't
now.
just walk up to them because essentially
no.
you have to move through this first floor,
Yeah.
then upstairs, and then get to they're close to the throne.
Well, my intention, I said walk, but my intention was try to evade the alloys and run
Run
past.
toward it.
Roll evade.
I'm going to put some 1 point of luck into it. Why not?
Sure. What'd you roll?
So that's 14.
14. Ooh.
Okay, he kind of like shimmies over and stops you from going in front of him.
Perfect.
That was your movement? I guess you still have an action.
Yeah, just shoot him with the dart in the face while he's holding on to me.
Point blank.
Dart number 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
Yeah,
I really didn't
else.
expect all of your ammo to be wasted on the 2 guys just standing in front of
What
the-
else can I do? I guess I could try and punch
No, I'm
him.
sorry. I'm metaing here. Just roll the thing. You already decided what you were gonna do. You can't change your mind now.
My punches do like two fucking measly.
You weak little punches.
Get into a slap fest.
Oh,
Did you fumble?
God.
Did you fumble?
I did.
Sloan, did you fumble?
I did 100% fumble, and that's -2.
Okay. Cool. Another dart goes
Fucking whizzing past.
Alloy Knight and into the darkness where you'll never find it. Cool. Okay, it's my turn.
I was just gonna say to Alloy, I'm gonna be like, it'd be real cool if you just let me pass right now.
Hey. All right, Sleazy hits with her bullet. Okay, that's some damage. Okay, so yeah, Allie gets like shot in the chest.
Oh, okay.
There's one more actually. Yeah, it looks rough, but he also is really stupid. So just kind of
Flails.
like kind of blankly, kind of just I guess gyrating a bit while he's got a chest wound.
He's glitching out.
Hey.
Hey,
Whose turn is it?
It's the alloy on the ground's turn. It's still around.
Does he make his death save throw?
Not this time.
Finally. God.
He gives out a final, hey,
Oh my gosh. No.
and slumps over. Okay, it's your turn, Barb.
Okay. I guess take my katana and just start mowing down. I don't know how many more alloys there are.
There's a lot, but this is the only one in your way, I guess.
Okay. Slice him in the neck.
Okay, roll. Slice his neck with your samurai sword.
20.
He's got no. He's really hurt. So yeah, okay. All right, roll damage. God, he almost made it.
What? He got shot in the chest and then cut in the
That's the only thing that stopped him from evading.
by the way, slice his chest with a samurai sword sounds like something that they would say in a Rage Against the Machine song.
It's from a documentary that I watched about the Second World War, and I'll never forget it because he was this guy was talking about this like terrible atrocity that the Japanese army committed, and he's like, slice their necks with their samurai swords. And for some reason, that thing always kind of was really a funny delivery that kind of cut through the tension of the thing. I never forgot it.
For you, yeah.
And I sometimes repeat it like it's a thing that people will know what the hell I'm talking about. But it's
one of
not.
those phrases.
It's just a stupid thing on a documentary.
16 is
yeah.
my damage.
Yeah, what was that?
16.
16? Okay. He's okay. So another, just like a hideous death for this one. I think.
God, he just sprays up like in a samurai
like
movie.
it's like it's like Kill Bill levels of blood everywhere.
Damn.
I guess I could.
thanks,
I
Barb.
have another action.
Yeah. What do you do?
I start to run forward.
By any chance, could I get that samurai sword off you? I'm
No,
running out of ammo.
nope, I'm on a roll.
You have your knuckles do the same amount of damage.
Do something else. Don't try to fight.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess if it's my turn,
Yes.
I'm gonna run up there as well. I guess before I do that,
Yeah.
can I look to see if the agent is still going?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Should I do a perception for that? Or just pick it up?
You could
Go
just
and
pick it up.
I'm gonna
You
go.
don't- Yeah.
I'm gonna go and pick it up.
I mean, anyone can just look at a phone. I don't feel like
wow, that's so inclusive of you.
phones are like that. They don't see all the things that separate us in the world, you know.
Anyone can look at a phone.
Yeah, okay, it's going. And it's the update's almost done. It's got a little crack on the screen. But, you know, it's tough. It's a new model.
Okay, I'm gonna look to see if I can like jack it in somewhere.
Okay, I guess that's a tech skill. Sorry. I think that's a cyber tech.
Yeah.
Do you have one of those? No.
No.
So I guess just your tech
I'm gonna cry.
and your
My
roll.
tech is a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put. I shouldn't even waste my luck on this.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna put 3 luck into it.
3 luck?
Yeah.
All right.
Make a
So it's
6. God damn it!
What happened?
Just a 3. It's just 9.
Nine total.
It's a 9.
No.
There goes 3 luck.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Didn't
not it.
in a room full of computers.
You couldn't
You
find
couldn't find an interface jack. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun of you. Everyone has their
Not me. I don't take it personally. No, it fucking rolls. And also, DP sucks at tech, so it just fucking makes so much sense.
It's wild to me that you once in this campaign hacked a computer.
I think I just like accidentally pressed the right key.
Yeah, we had to try to figure it out because it was just a great roll. But this was not one of those rolls.
No.
Okay, well, I guess with that out of my way, I'm just gonna run up the stairs towards those 2 figures.
Okay, so you're running towards the stairs. You both
Yes,
are, right?
We both are.
What's your speeds or whatever? Who's first?
My move is 6.
First.
6 and
8.
8. Okay, yeah. So you're leading the charge. Okay, you're whizzing by. These alloy knights are all looking at you, but they're not like reacting. I mean, they're not trying to. They maybe even are actually, but they're not quick enough. You know.
Just go, hey.
Yeah, they're just all going like, hey, and you're just running right by them. Okay, so you go up the stairs. You can see it all. It's a series of platforms above this. You can see Alloy Knight. You can fully see that there was this like chest wound and electrical damage that you recognize from when he was hurt
Yeah.
in book 2. It never seems to have been healed, but he seems to be like now attached directly to the umbilical cords, to the Alice AI.
Fuck me.
And he's there looking at like 1,000 monitors, typing away. He has like 2 hands typing, and then there are multiple like kind of pincers coming off of him that are typing at the same time. And above him is a thing that looks like a weapon, but it's not currently moving right now.
Like a laser beam looking thing, or like
You're not
arm?
certain. It doesn't look like a laser. It looks more like a Tesla coil.
Okay.
You are now face to face with the 2 people standing on the 2nd floor, and you see Barb and DP.
Another Barb and DP. Oh my god. Great.
Not in your your new versions,
No.
but like the versions left behind in 2020.
So they look old. Like, Oh, do they look like older people?
No, they
Okay,
look like
they look young.
fresh batch of like
Yeah.
the way you guys came out
Yeah.
in the beginning of this campaign.
Right.
No haircuts, nothing.
Oh, no, yeah.
Wearing the same clothes that they would have back like when you
Okay.
like as if you guys were put into a time capsule.
Yeah.
And nothing that happened during this campaign happened. And you just were there.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go stealth for this one. I'm gonna see if there's like so
In front of you, yeah, there are multiple computer screens.
Screens,
and
yeah.
they're all like chest high. So you can easily kind of duck down.
Yeah.
And you'll be out of sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna duck and roll, but also just use a charge, maybe? Or no? How would it work? Like
You should save I'll just tell you, you should
Yeah.
save the charges for if someone could see you.
me? Okay,
You know what I mean? Because the charge works exclusively on sight. It doesn't make you
Yeah.
quieter.
No.
So save the charges for when you're like, going to be like moving along line of sight. Mm-hmm. And if you duck down, you're out of line of sight.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of being quiet. And it's
Okay.
a pretty noisy room, so it's actually not that difficult to stealth here.
I guess I don't want to make the risk of vaulting over.
You could just go around, I guess. It might
Yeah,
take
but
a
then
few
they'll see
turns.
me, I guess. Yeah, and they'll take a few charges.
I think you can go around to the right without having to be seen. To the
Yeah.
top.
Okay,
The
I'll
top
go.
of the
I'll go
screen.
towards the top then.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
So just to, I guess, explain a little bit, the left path is a walkway that goes all along the sides of this and doesn't directly lead to the throne. You have to do like this circumventing
Yeah.
way. Yeah, I'm just explaining it for the like audience, I guess. And then the way you're headed, there is like a catwalk along there, so it's like the closest route to the throne.
And it's also mostly shielded by computers.
It's mostly shielded by computers, yeah. Whereas the other way is kind of open. Okay, so there you are. Make your stealth roll.
Oh, a 10.
It's 25.
Okay. All right. I'm not even going to roll for perception. That's too difficult. It's impossible. So we'll just say you succeeded at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't see you. I guess your bar. We're not really in combat, but so what you see is that the Barb on the other side. You don't see this Barb because we'll call them Dark Barb and Dark DP.
Okay, cool.
Dark Barb also ducks down and is stealthing, so you don't know where she is now.
I do a perception.
Yeah, to try to
See
figure
if
it
I
out.
can spot her.
This is going to be like your action, I guess. We're kind of going action now, right?
I'll leave it to you to see her.
Yeah.
I'm
what
gonna
are you gonna
quiet-
do?
I'm gonna-
Shout?
I'm gonna talk to other DP, to Dark DP.
Yeah, okay.
It's appropriate.
Oh,
What are you
this
gonna
will be
say?
interesting.
Can I see him?
You're both looking right at each other.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna say, so I'm just gonna say, what's up?
Okay, he's going to say, I mean, look at the situation here. I think that this is the winning side. And if you think about it for 1 second, you should basically just join us because
I hate this impression that you're doing.
when if you were just to, I guess, compute all the things in your mind, you'd see like there's just absolutely no way you can get out of this unless you join us. And that's a persuade.
It feels very persuasive from this end. There's something
Okay.
about the cadence and everything.
All right, are you going to try to resist that persuade? Or
For sure.
Okay, make a roll.
What do I roll?
Yeah.
Will?
Will?
You could roll will, or
Concentration?
you can make an argument to me that one of your skills would prevent you from falling for that.
Conversation?
Human perception?
It could also be, I mean, just because this might come up later, I don't think this is the case, but it can also be like a education skill or like a tech skill. If somebody's lying about something
Yeah,
and
you
you're like,
duck that.
my knowledge of this would be able to be like, be able to call bullshit on it.
Yeah.
You could use that. But here, that's not really happening. But I just want you to be aware of this
that.
in this battle of like
Wits.
that's about to occur here.
What if I could if I roll like a human perception, could I like kind of see through the bullshit maybe?
If you think that this dark DP believes this to be bullshit, this would reveal that. But it's a gambit because if he believes in what he's saying,
Then it's truth.
the human perception may indicate that he's just convinced and has conviction, and that will not change the outcome.
The only other one I think is applicable is maybe concentration, to just concentrate on my goal maybe.
Sure. I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll roll that one. 15.
15?
Yeah,
Ouch. Okay. I mean, I guess you're shook.
I'm shook. I guess I just say like, I mean, fuck, you're right. I came down here to just like see what the hell is going on and hopefully
Weakest spine.
hopefully stop this whole thing. Well, he's very persuasive. And but like I don't have an end goal. Do you have an end goal?
Oh, of course. We have a grand plan, and you can be part of it.
Hold on. You always have a grand plan, all right? And they never fucking actually work.
This one's different.
What's different about it?
This time, we have the greatest mind working on it. For once, we didn't have to just come up with this plan out of our buttholes.
Oh, that was nice.
For once, we had the time and like years of time to just think this one through and to study all the angles and to have a big techno brain that I don't understand. I can't explain to you, but it's big and techno and it's smart and it came up with a plan. And I'm on board for it 100%, and you should be too. That's a persuasion.
Another persuade. When do I get to persuade?
When you come up with something that's persuasive.
That's fair, yeah. I'm going to do concentration again.
I mean, okay.
Oh my god. You're losing to yourself so bad.
I fumbled.
You see how DP's OP now?
Oh no, 7. Not my -7.
Yes, I found the ultimate challenge for you guys.
Ourselves.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, -7.
I guess you just kind of cry or something. I don't know.
Crying, yeah, I definitely do. And I just go like, well, I was never fucking meant for this, okay?
Okay, we'll get back to that. I think we should roll initiative. This has become a battle. Whether this is
There's a battle of wits and then a battle of...
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There's 2 battles going on here.
So mine is just a
Mine's 11.
12. Mine's a 12.
Oh, yeah, mine's 11.
11.
Yep.
Yeah, you got a 12 and you got
11.
an 11.
Basically last, probably.
No, someone did worse than you.
Okay.
But that doesn't help you because
No.
it was Sleazy Chan. I'm sorry. Hard mode. I'm rolling.
Hard mode.
Okay. Make a perception.
You wouldn't have to do this. 13.
Okay, cool.
Bad.
All right.
Bad.
Yeah, that was my turn.
That was it?
Who's next?
You guys, yeah, that was it. Who's next?
Yeah.
It's regular Barb.
No, it would be me because I got...
Oh yeah, it's regular DP, then regular Barb,
Yeah.
then
dark.
dark DP, then Sleazy Chan.
Sleazy.
So as I'm kind of losing it and crying, I just go, I just kind of... I wish I had some more time to just do some things besides fight for my life and be a pawn. Like, I don't know about you. I don't even have a fucking hobby, okay? I don't even know what I would do at that time. Would I take up the jazz flute, or would I get into BDSM? Like, I don't know what do you even plan to do once your plan is done? You know, like, what is that? What's a good life for us?
What's a good life for us?
Yeah.
One that never ends, where you say you want more time, we can have infinite time, because we can just keep dying and coming back forever. We could be master jazz flautists. We could be great at the best DOMs or subs, you know? It's a skill, and we could learn it.
Let's face it, we're
We
a
could
sub.
spend a lifetime learning both. We could become the best Dom and then go back and become the best sub, and we just be like all of it at once, you know? Like, if that's what you want, then let me tell you, we got all of that.
Damn, I didn't do a persuade this time.
No,
did
you
I?
didn't. Again. So try again you better start fighting. Because you've already lost 3 arguments.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be taken out of your hands.
I guess this would be the 3rd one. You've lost 2 arguments so far. I'm keeping track here.
Oh my god,
Are you serious?
it's too.
Yeah, no, that's not enough. That's not enough. Wow.
I'm just like starting to like curl up into a ball.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is the darkest moment right here.
Yeah.
Really?
Losing an argument to yourself. Okay, regular Barb.
I would. I would still have my implants as a clone.
Yep. What do you want to? What are you thinking?
First of all, I need to figure out where the hell she is, so I'm gonna use a perception.
Okay.
Oh my god!
If we don't stop rolling 3s and 2s, I'm gonna lose it. 3s, 2s, and 1s.
That's not enough.
It's 14.
Yeah, it's not enough. You have no idea where she is.
Okay. I'm just gonna start blasting my freaking microwaver around.
How many shots do you have left with that thing? You've been shooting it quite a bit.
I shot it once.
No, you've shot it more than once.
Yeah, you used it on some cameras.
Then you used it on the elevator.
On the elevator.
Remember, I had to roll the skill for the elevator to see if it. You know what? I mean, everything's stacked against you. I'm not gonna try to hustle you on how many shots you have on the microwaver. You can take a shot if you want. You just can't keep shooting it indefinitely. You know?
I'm not gonna use it. I guess I just edge towards the top right corner.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
DP, you hear from below you on the stairs, it's Sleazy Chan. And she's like, get it together. When she sees you just like curling up, she's like,
What are you doing?
pull it together, DP. That's like just a conversation. She's gonna try to talk you into like fighting.
Okay, what was it?
It was pretty crappy. It was a 16. She's not great at that stuff.
I just say back, I don't matter. I'm just a clone, and I'm not only a clone, I'm not even the fucking good one. And I point at the other DP.
Okay. Did you just lose another argument to yourself there, or I don't know.
That was just in response to her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna say something else to DP.
Okay. So new round. Okay. Barb. Roll evade. Ooh.
Shit.
Did you fumble?
No.
Okay, well,
That's
you-
2.
What?
Almost.
You got a 2?
15. I got 15 altogether.
Oh, okay, sorry. This hit you. You got hit with a throwing knife.
Ow. Why is that so funny?
There's something funny about a throwing knife coming out of nowhere.
It's kind of funny.
What the fuck?
4 damage.
4?
Um,
Throwing knife.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. You might have armor or something. What are you
do.
rolling, first of all?
Yeah, it's 4 damage. You're not rolling anything.
Yeah.
It's not 4d6. You just got 4 damage.
Oh, it doesn't even get past my armor.
Okay.
Okay. I thought 4d6 for some reason. I'm like, are you
No,
kidding
that would be rolled by him anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it's
your turn.
my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess what I do is maybe Sleazy Chan's thing was enough to at least get me to stand up again and look at
Sure.
DP,
Yeah.
Dark DP.
He's looking at you with a very shit-eating grin.
And
You kind of recognize from just if you were like trying to,
fuck with somebody.
do a thing, like have a game going, with a story, and someone was just smiling at you like the Cheshire Cat with their evil, chaotic
Wow.
brain.
Okay. It's coming at Sloan time today.
No, I'm kidding. I just imagine DP always just that, like when it's time to persuade and things start coming out of your mouth that you got a big old smile on your face.
It's true. Okay. Okay. So what I do is I see that smile. And I look down and up and I check out what he's wearing. And I see that it's just like the same clothes
Yeah.
from 2020, the same hair. And I just go like, so you have all the time in the world, but you chose to wear that?
What is that?
What? Yeah. What's
Face down? What is that? In conversation?
That's kind of just an insult.
Yeah.
Not really
I'm not done.
I mean, it's not bad, but there's not much to it besides,
I say that.
certainly a jab at self-confidence.
I say, you chose to wear that. And then I'm like, you haven't changed at all, have you? You've just been still the same old DP, but just shittier about the world and more cynical, I guess. Like, first thing I did when I got out of that stupid tank was I leveled up my fucking look, I just like got new hair, I got new jacket, I got new shirt.
I know what this is. Okay. We're going to have a roll for wardrobe and style.
Okay.
Who's looking better?
Open style off. Oh, come on. I'm
gonna
just
put-
look at the token and tell you.
I'm gonna put two luck. Oh, do you have old DP's sheet? Because I can tell you what, his wardrobe and style is not as good as my old.
Yeah, I know.
His wardrobe and style.
You're going to put 2 luck in it?
Yeah. Okay.
6.
That's 6 plus my
Wardrobe.
wardrobe and style, which is a 10. So
18. No, 16.
16.
Okay, so you had that like kind of quick once over, but when you say that, you kind of have gained a little bit more confidence and you're looking down DP and you're fully taking in the wardrobe, right? Mm-hmm. And what you have noticed is it really is indicative of that kind of book 2 energy of like that suit that didn't belong to him. Mm-hmm. It was like Benny Hanna's suit and he fucked it up. Like his tie that's not how a tie is tied. He's got one collar like sticking up and the other one down and there's like mustard on his shirt. He looks like he's been sleeping in his clothes. Oh. He looks awful. Like just the worst. Bad clothes, but also bad fit. You know what I mean? Like this
too big.
Yeah, but also you put them on wrong and also they weren't clean or pressed, Like it's the worst scenario. You really hit a nerve here.
I just say also,
it's undeniable to anyone that you look better than this DP.
Yeah.
yeah. I just say, we're not the fucking same. I'm not you. You're awful. And you're doing an awful thing right now. And
you're
it's
out,
reflected,
honey.
It's reflected in your entire fucking vibe right now, in your entire look.
I am not. Okay, great. It's his turn?
Oh, okay.
Okay, with that kind of shock, I guess. He's like, well, so, like, what are you trying to do? What's your, like, big plan? What do you, Mr. Whatever guy got it all figured out? What is it? Why don't you tell me what did I get wrong? If you have all the answers.
I've
been busy. I'm getting shit done. I don't have time to just iron shirts. Okay? There's more important things.
My plan is to fucking survive, to not have to deal with whatever apocalyptic garbage you've been working towards, and then to finally live my life. And not to, like, do some weird infinite, like, ammo run or something like that, like infinite lives run. Like, I'm just trying to, like, spend the time that I have in a way that I feel matters and is fulfilling with the people that I actually care about, with the people left I have, you know. This Barb seems better than the one you got, so I'm going to say that one. I'm pointing kind of in the general area, and then I realized that I don't know where you are. I was like, the one I came with, okay, that one. And Sleazy Chan also, you know, she seems pretty cool too, so.
Okay.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
Is that a persuade?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it hovered on a 10. It hovered on a 10.
What did you get?
Okay. I got a 19.
Yeah, I fumbled.
Yes. So. Amazing.
Finally.
Fuck yeah.
He goes like, listen, and his like briefcase phone from book 2 like pops open and a bunch of papers fall out of it and the phone hits the ground.
So good.
Okay. Sleazy Chan gets up the stairs. I don't know. I think she's just gonna, this is her vibe. She's just gonna take a shot at Dark DP. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
That hit. Ooh, that's, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Do you have that critical injury check?
You had it open.
You had it, yeah. I didn't have
Yeah, but I closed the book so I could roll on it like a jerk. Here, I got it. Okay. Okay. Somehow, I think that what was happening was DP like was bending over to pick up the briefcase, and that's when Sleazy Chan like perfectly shot at him, and you kind of see the bullet go in just like a way where it clearly hit the spine in just like the worst possible way, and he slumps over, kind of moaning on the ground.
So that's like a spinal injury.
That was a spinal injury.
Oh. Death save penalty increased by 1.
I just go to Sleazy Chan. You fucking shot me.
She's like, I'm sorry, just take this, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why you gave it to me.
There's only like 2 bullets left.
Yeah, I just...
All right, I'll take it. See if you can figure out something about all these computers. Let me
Yeah.
like shut them all down or something.
Well, what's happening with the agent?
Oh yeah, I haven't looked at that in a while. I'd take
Just
a look
give
at
it
it.
to her.
Okay, I mean, you could see like Alloy's like, hey, it's our night. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Oh,
hey,
hey.
hey,
Oh my god.
hey.
Stop
No,
it.
you're gonna think I'm one of them. I'm not, okay?
Okay,
It's me.
right. I'm gonna just trust you that that's true.
Thank you.
I just saw myself get shot in the spine, so I'm just gonna I got a lot of
What?
faith right now.
Okay.
Spit it out, ally. What's going on?
Okay. Barb,
Okay.
is it your turn?
No.
No.
It's Dark Barb.
It's Barb's turn. Okay. You're gonna get attacked.
I guess I can I evade?
Yeah.
Yes.
10.
That's 22.
Okay, so Dark Barb pops up like right at your spot, and she like pulls out her samurai sword for like a slash.
She's got a samurai sword too?
No, her slice and dice.
Slice
sorry,
and dice.
for a slash.
Yeah.
And you duck underneath it. Not even a hair on your head touched. Wow. And the two of you are now in melee range, ready to duke it out.
Okay. I take a slash for the throat with the sword.
Okay.
9.
Yes. All right, that's 24.
Oh God. Okay. She stumbles into the hit. So make her do the damage. Do the damage.
Oh, Dark D.P and Barb are fucking up.
This damage sucks. 6 plus 5. 11.
Right.
It's 11.
But it's she walked into it essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not you don't cut her head off.
No.
But you slash her across and she kind of scuttles back a little bit, and the two of you are face down, ready for a battle.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
And then at that moment, on the throne, you can see suddenly there's a sound of that, and things start to light up again, and the Tesla coil above his head starts crackling to life.
Just ratcheting up that difficulty,
All right,
dodge electricity.
All right, everybody. That is chapter 20 of Dark Future Dice: The Imposter. Looks like we're gonna have 2 more episodes on the way, including an epilogue. So that's one. We'll see.
Yeah, we might try to do it in one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. It's, we try to predict how long these things will take, but it's really hard to tell how the gameplay. We don't want to rush it along, I guess.
Not when we're down to the wire, too.
But we are definitely down to the wire of the end of this thing. But we want to do a nice send-off for all the characters. If they make it.
It's touch and go. That's for sure.
We ended on a high note for the team. we were both recovering.
Yeah, you both managed to shake your dark versions a little bit.
Yes. So I want to thank our Patreon producers, Ether Sphinx, Zets, Alec Tripiano, and Seraphend. Yeah, if you haven't gone over to Wishlist Cychroma, our new video game that we just announced, it's a cyberpunk side-scroller, pixel side-scroller adventure, where you will be playing as a cybernetic medium who is stuck in a kind of haunted house, a cyberpunk haunted house. I think it's a lot closer to the kind of content that we make on the podcast. So I hope you go and check it out.
It's available to wishlist on Steam. You can find a link on our Twitter or the Discord. I think that should be posted on the Discord. If not, I'll post it on the Discord.
Yeah, and also just you can search Cychroma on Steam.
Yeah,
and
it'll
pop
come
up.
At the very least, just check out the trailer, because I think this is our best work yet. And it's, I don't know. I think it's a really great trailer. It's really going to show off what type of game it is, even at this early stage.
Yeah.
So, check it out, please. And if you like what you see, give us a wish list, because it really does help us, to reach more people. Yeah, there was no Patreon created NPCs. We're down to the wire. Just the heroes facing themselves. But if check out our Patreon. We are going to continue doing this, even though book 3 will be the end of this storyline. We're going to continue making this kind of content, and we will continue with the Patreon and with the Patreon created NPCs going forward. So we'll we'll have more information about that maybe in the dissection, and also some possible changes in a good way coming up to our Patreon tiers, like adding more stuff. There was some stuff that we just didn't really work out, and we're trying to change that and trying to make it more in line with, like giving you more stuff, I guess, better stuff. And that works with what we do, because some of the stuff, we have to try it out and sometimes it doesn't work. I'm talking mainly about the monthly polls. We've been kind of negligent in that, but we're trying to revamp how we do that.
Yeah.
And so, but we wanted to finish off this storyline so we could figure out how that would be implemented going forward. So I guess in a roundabout way is what I'm saying is we really appreciate your support, and we really hope that you stick with us through the change to the new stories that we want to tell.
Yes, and one of the tiers on there is the music and art tier. So if you're on that tier, I'll be putting up more of the music from book 3 as we get near the end here. So if you're interested in getting some of that
Free music.
Then it's your monthly pledge.
On the monthly pledge.
You can get that. You can have downloads.
You get that and more.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you can follow us on Twitter at Rocket Adrift, where we keep all the updates about our video game and our podcast. You can also add us or message us through Patreon or email or Twitter to get an invite to our Discord. It's a great community, very welcoming and open, and we love it there. But it's invite only, so.
It's exclusive. No,
it's
you
exclusive.
Can just message us.
No, you can just message us. But yeah. And we'll send that to you.
Okay, once again, have a good Pride Month. If this comes out on Pride Month, maybe not. If it doesn't, then
be gay and do crimes all year long.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need to be Pride Month.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good celebration. And trans rights are human rights, and Black Lives Matter.
Definitely. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.